And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog. The only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. The first pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Esteury Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Skubal, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Checks over to first, back safely. Left-hand batter waits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Rafael Devers. Late with the swing there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. First and second, no outs. Here in Game 5.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder that was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now batting Triston Casas. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in this decisive Game 5. And that's ball 3. The inside edge. And that's ball 3. Jonah Heim on deck for Boston. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it.
That is good. The catcher, number 20.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Out towards right center field. Jenkins racing over to make the catch. Boston strands a pair. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back in Comerica Park. And today's starter, Logan Gilbert. What do we have on him?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
And now Max Clark. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Colton Heat up now for the Tigers. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to first. Casas steps on the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Riley Green in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it is in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, it happens.
Whips it to Casas. What a play. Inning over. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida throws right, bats left. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Japan. Skubal back to work. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Clark pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
The second baseman, Ezekiel.
And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting in.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Cedane Rafaela. And it skips in the dirt. The Tigers up by a run here at the top of the second. There's a strike at the knees. Almost got him. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That missed by a lot. Full count now. 2 outs, base is empty. Left field. In position. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Brent Rooker. Here comes a pitch. And ball one. And that's down and away.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Here's a 2-1. And that's a little high. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the second baseman, Jace Young. That one's in there. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. And a good eye there. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the 1-0.
Ball, that's low.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch
Ball,
misses. 3-1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two down, nobody on. Now he breaks his bat. Devers zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. And here's the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. The pitch. Outside. And it's 1-0. Just missed. 2-0. And a foul ball. And a pitch. There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, come on.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So up next, Esteury Ruiz worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the air, left side. Green settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop,
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
Meyer.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
2 outs. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
the right fielder, Walker
Gilbert back to work. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. So digging in, Eliezer Alfonso. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Digging in, Max Clark. He's already homered here in this one. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That's
1 ball,
down and in.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's out to center field. Rafaela has this one sized up. Rafaela makes the grab.
Now that the third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Colt Pete. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-0.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner at second. Riley Green will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. The relay throw in there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
One down. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he deals. And that's
Outside, that's a
outside. And that is ball one. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Brent Rooker up now for the Tigers. That's in there. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Right down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5th and final game of the series as we move to the 4th. Tigers 4 and the Red Sox nothing. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. The wind of the pitch. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Tristan Casas. First pitch misses. And now the lefty. That pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. The Red Sox down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And there's a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and 1 away. And at first, and stepping in for Boston, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And out of here. A monster shot to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rafaela batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two outs. That one pushed foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. That one out to right. Jenkins brings it in, and that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jace Young. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye in that spot. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Now, Walker Jenkins reached on an infield single his first time. Strike one. Man at first, one away. Strike two. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Slings to second, over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. Tigers 4 and the Red Sox 2. Back at Comerica Park. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Gonzalez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's outside, and that's ball one. The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Aaron Ashby, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Garlobo getting cranked up as well. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
No strike.
Kicks and fires. In there at the knees. Hits the corner. 3-2 now.
3-2.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with two strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So the batting order turns over, and next for the Red Sox, Esteury Ruiz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Clark snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcelo.
And now Marcelo Meyer. Meyer, in his fifth season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eliezer Alfonso. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. There's the strike. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. This to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the center fielder,
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Max Clark. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Misses outside. 2-1. And another ball. This one in the air. Devers puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Hope Heat up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Tigers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. New pitcher on here, Aaron Ashby. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. First pitch just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That one down the line, sizzling on its way to the outfield. Green hurries it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. That one missed. The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball.
It started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. The setting's definitely getting away from him.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Casas, the runner at third. Heim at second. Yoshida at first with no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. And that chance handled to the plate for 1. And 2. In time to first for the double play. So 2 down now. And here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Bouncer to second. Young throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Tigers 4 and the Red Sox 3. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, Riley Green. A wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Into center. Rafaela balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Kobe.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. Number 49, the right-hander, also getting loose. And downstairs. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One gone, runner at first. Brent Rooker up now for the Tigers. That one ripped, but foul. At the belt and fires. Gets the call, and it's 0-2. One-run game, one out, one on. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jace Young digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And Framber Valdez into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
2 on, 2 outs.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. Tigers 4 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rick Garlobo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So stepping in for Boston, Luis Gonzalez. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Holton getting loose out there. Brisky warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. So 2 balls and no strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Esteury Ruiz will hit next. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Mayo takes it to the bag, out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but as increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Marcelo Meyer now at the plate, 1 for 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Got him swinging.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And here is Devers, and that's in there at the knees.